I don't know about you, but I'm ready for a week of good down-home cooking.
Absolutely.
Long Beach is about to begin its 4th annual Black Restaurant Week.
That's right, we're doing live in studio by the event organizer, Kiana Williams-Mofnas, and we have Nika Shoemaker Machado, the owner of Georgia's Restaurant. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
I've tasted Georgia's at a couple of events since I moved here, and I'm from New Orleans. I don't play about food. This is some of the best food I've had since I moved.
Thank you.
This is going to be a great event. Kiana, why don't you tell us more about it?
So it is a week-long celebration starting January 23rd through the 31st. It's a celebration of food, culture, community, and our restaurants and chefs that create a diverse culture of food in Long Beach.
Oh my gosh. Well, tell me about some of the food you brought today, because this looks absolutely amazing.
So what we have are some of our great staples.
Okay.
Our jambalaya, because all the recipes are made by my mom. This is called
By your
Gretchen's
mom.
jambalaya.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Our gumbo, which is a traditional Louisiana roux.
Yes, it is.
Her collard greens, which we say, you know, be careful. She puts her foot in those. And then our candied yams.
Yes.
And then obviously our
Fried
signature
chicken.
Jamie,
fried
we gotta
chicken.
dive in.
I know.
Okay,
you know
you got it?
I love fried chicken.
Okay.
And then you cannot forget my mother's cornbread. Absolutely phenomenal with honey butter.
Tell us a little bit about your mom.
So my mom and my father were high school sweethearts and everything else. And my mom used to cater out of our home when I was young. And so people started asking her, you know, can you do jambalaya? Can you do gumbo?
Nice.
And everything else
this is
like
how it
that.
all
Because she's
started.
actually from Ardmore, Pennsylvania.
Oh,
She's not from the South.
Not at all.
Not at all.
That's so
And
interesting.
And so my father unfortunately passed away pretty young. So she decided that she wanted to have something in his name, which is why we have the name Georgia. So
that's
my
great.
father's name is George, and then there's 3 of us daughters. My name is Nika, so they took, and I'm second born, so they took my letter I, my youngest sister, last letter A, my oldest sister, first letter S.
Wow.
Wait, I love this.
Yes,
what a
of
beautiful
course.
story
We
behind
sound
it.
so good.
But there's got to be so many stories like this among all the restaurants participating.
Oh, there are so many stories. A lot of the food comes from like family backgrounds
Yeah,
and things like that. So we're really, really happy to be highlighting all of these restaurants.
And how many are you going to do this year?
We have a couple dozen, actually.
Great.
Yeah.
That's a ton. Okay, so we're cooking this morning. What are we making?
Yeah, 'cause I'm
So
still
we're gonna
eating my-
make the jambalaya sauce here, okay? And so what we do is we start out. We have some melted butter inside here
Gotta
we're
start
gonna
with
do
butter.
this. Yes,
Great.
And then we're gonna add in. We're gonna do this very quickly,
Okay.
in fact. And we're gonna add in our holy trilogy, which
yes, you
is
are.
onions, bell peppers, celery, and green and red bell peppers.
Okay, great.
And then we'll add in a little bit of garlic because what we're going to do is we're going to
Because butter and garlic make everything better.
actually that's it. You know, we always have a lot of fun at our restaurant because everything is made.
Yeah.
Of course.
So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and saute these and get these all going, and then we'll quickly move on. We're gonna do this at a rapid pace today.
Okay.
We're going to add in. I apologize, I grabbed the wrong thing. We'll add in Georgia special seasonings.
Okay, great.
And you're not
This
going
is
to tell
our-
us what that is.
Of course not.
No, that's the
because
secret ingredient.
that is the secret of Georgia. So we got to keep that under wraps.
Of
You know, one of those things. Like if it was almost like we were James Bond. You know, we got to do something.
You gotta
to
have your secrets.
Yeah, we do
What are
something to
the best sellers at the restaurant? Because I've had your
I know, those look
catfish,
good.
which was phenomenal.
Our catfish is our #1 seller. The next thing goes our
feeling.
signature fried chicken,
It's so
which
good.
is a little part of our legacy with my husband. He's from Brazil, so we do an interior brine over 12 hours overnight.
That's why it's so
And
moist on the
then
inside.
yes. And then we, oops, look at me.
Be careful.
I gotta be very careful here. And then we dredge it through buttermilk and then coat it with my grandmother's favorite coating of cornmeal, cornstarch, and flour.
Wow.
So we have a really good time with that. We won awards for that in Orange County, so we're very, very proud of that.
Yum.
As you should be. Okay, so you're
And
stirring
then
this up.
we would stir it up and everything else. The thing about this sauce, it needs to be brought up to temperature. You'd be rapidly boiling it.
Okay.
And then, of course, what is a sauce without a roux?
Of course.
So this is our roux here that we're gonna be putting in.
And tell
to
people what
thicken
roux
this up.
is if
So
they don't
roux
know.
is a combination of butter and flour, and it's something to thickened sauces.
Okay.
So we have that, and then we would continue to curl.
And then is this the magic of television?
That is the magic of
we gotta
television.
show people the magic of television. Well,
So I'm gonna give you
here
these.
we go.
Yes,
That
that
is
is what it
beautiful.
looks like when it's completed. And I brought you guys
Yes,
food so you can
so we
try
can dig
it.
in here.
So you
and
can try
Kiana,
it.
we've got some amazing soul food here. What other kind of food are you guys going to feature?
So people usually associate like black-owned restaurants with like barbecue or soul food, but we have a lot of different types of food. We have pizza.
Yum.
We have Panamanian food this year. Yeah, we're excited about that.
so good.
That sounds
Bakers. Oh
I
yeah,
love
we
that.
have
So a
little
little
bit of
something for
everything.
everybody.
Yes.
Great.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Thank you.
showing us
Yes.
how to do this.
Thanks for fried chicken for breakfast.
Long
Yes,
Beach's
yes.
Black Restaurant Week runs from from this Friday, as a matter of fact, through January 31st. And for more information, just head to our website, cbsla.com. Click Scene on TV.
All right, I'm going to finish this chicken because clearly I didn't take a cute TV bite. So, Paul, you got to take it away.